It's up for debate, but I would say that the head coach of the New York Knicks is one of the toughest coaching positions in pro sports because of the lack of success of the franchise over the past 2 decades. You're going to get dissected daily from the media and the fan base. Decisions you make, decisions you don't make are going to be questioned, and Tom Thibodeau has been in the thick of that for the last 3 years. But I think at this point, you have to give the head coach and his staff credit for where the Knicks are, up 3-1 in their first round series against the Cleveland Cavaliers heading into Game 5 on Wednesday. Thibodeau has seemingly pushed all the right buttons over the last 2 games of this series. Remember, J.B. Bickerstaff made some adjustments going into Game 2, which was a blowout Cavs win. Some of that was Karis LeVert really going off, and there were some other chess pieces moved around that allowed the Cavs to have success. And then it was Tom Thibodeau and his staff's turn to make adjustments, and they did it so well in Games 3 and 4. You saw some guard-to-guard screening that helped open up the offense. You saw Jalen Brunson able to get it to the second side of the floor, playing really well. When 2 defenders came at him, you saw R.J. Barrett get going, and you saw the Knicks defense continue to clamp down. Maybe most importantly, or up there at least, was Tom Thibodeau staying with a lineup that was working. In Game 4 in the fourth quarter, he had a decision about 5-6 minutes to play of whether to go with Julius Randle to bring some starters back in or stick with the lineup that was out there. He stuck with that lineup, and it worked out really well for the Knicks, obviously winning that game, shutting Donovan Mitchell down for much of that game. So Tom Thibodeau has pushed a lot of the right buttons going back to even early December, when I think the Knicks were a couple losses away from major changes, which might have included Thibodeau's job. Back then, he cut the rotation to 9 players. The Knicks took off, and they are where they are now, in part credit to Thibodeau's strong decision-making and strong coaching. So I think at this point, you got to tip your cap to the Knicks head coach.